Do you suffer from pain or fatigue? See what we can do for you with acupuncture and special Chinese herbs.
I got to the point where, before I came to see Dr. John, where I just didn't have that level of motivation, and just almost within the first 4 sessions, I started to feel just like I did almost in my teens, just really, really had the energy, and almost the spirit is a big part of me. It just felt like I used to feel, and since then I started to hike the Adirondack Peaks. I'm 6 trips away from getting the 46 peaks. It's just been incredible. I mean, I can't even. It's just complete turnaround. Just couldn't get done, the kind of level, amount of work, and also amount of fun that I like to, get in on a day. And since I've been coming to him, it's literally been getting better and better. And now, I mean, I just feel just unbelievably strong. It's made a huge difference in my life, and I don't need to understand it. I think it's difficult. After I started coming to Dr. John, I just had the same kind of energy and spirit and vigor that I had, even 20 years ago when I started my business. So it's just been wonderful. I'd say within 2 weeks to 30 days, I could see just a great improvement. And now I'm almost afraid not to come, because I don't want to go back to the way I was feeling. I mean, he's helped my son so much. It's unbelievable. Well, he had pneumonia one time. We brought him here, and Dr. John, through Chinese massage, was able to literally cure it without having to use any drugs at all. It was amazing. By the time we weren't even out of the office, my son, who was whimpering and crying in the pediatrician's office, walked out of here on his own 2 feet, feeling wonderful. Never had to give him the antibiotic, and there was no other signs of anything. Just as John predicted, he did what he was supposed to do, and it was just amazing to me. I mean, 2 completely different ways of looking at the same
office
problem.
Because my daughter, who was 16 at the time, was very, very ill, and we had gone to about 8 months of physical therapy and visits to different doctors, orthopedists, cortisone injections, rheumatologists who did not know what to do for her. They took the spinal tap too soon to know if it was meningitis, but they never really did diagnose what it was, and they tried all sorts of different options to treat it to no avail. And we were very frustrated and a bit frightened, especially when she lost the ability to use her left hand and her range of motion was limited to just about what I'm doing now. Went to visit Jim and met with her husband, who treated my daughter, and within 2 sessions she had mobility back in her hands, and John knew that it was a nerve problem, and he treated her for that. And then in 5 sessions she did not need to even see him anymore because she was all better. And for a parent who watched a child not even able to walk in a hospital for a week, and then went traveling with her to all sorts of doctors to no avail, this was, to me, almost miraculous, and raised my level of belief in acupuncture and Chinese medicine, because John also gave her herbs as well.
Hi, I came to Dr. Jin Fang because I was recently diagnosed with BTM, which is Baslin-type migraines. I've also had headaches for many, many years, but never attributed them to migraine. After they did many, many tests, they said that you're in perfectly good health, just go home and rest. Well, I wasn't in good health. I was dizzy, I still had pain, and I decided to try acupuncture, and so I came in for treatment. I had trouble sleeping, and I've had 4 treatments now, but have had wonderful results after 3 treatments. Chinese herbs have helped, and I look forward to coming back and feeling much better. I've been having headaches since I was 16, actually. First time that I've ever gotten relief. It drained my energy. I'm just feeling much, much better, and I'm grateful that I have come here.
I was in a car accident, and I went to acupuncture, and my pain started out as level 8, and after a few months of acupuncture, it went down to 2.
And originally I went online to check for alternative medications because I was depressed and I had a lot of anxiety. And I checked online and I found the Jin site, and I called, and she called me back and told me that she could help me out to just come in and give it a try. I did, and the depression and the headaches that I was experiencing as well have stopped. I feel much more relaxed. I don't have the anxiety and the anger that I used to have. The pain that I've had with the headaches is gone, and I had pain in my shoulder today before I came in. I have a rotator cuff problem that the doctor wants to operate on, and I don't want to be operated on one more time. And Jin took care of that today for me. My arm feels great. All the tension that I was feeling on that side of my body and up through my neck is all gone. I am totally relaxed. This is the way to go. I truly believe in it.
Please contact us at inyangedu.com for your quality of life.